morning everybody, welcome to Keighley Healthy Living and welcome to our KHL exercise studio. My name's Alison and this is our very first Bums and Tums workout. So before we start today's workout, you need to check the area around you is free from any hazards, nothing to trip or fall over and nothing sharp to knock into. You will need an exercise mat or something comfortable to lie on because we've got some floor work later on in the class, and on your feet you need some pumps or trainers to stop you from slipping. Before you participate this morning, you need to be feeling fit and well, free from any medical conditions, illness or injury, and you must not participate in the workout if you are pregnant. If you have any questions, you can message me in a little message box at the side, or you can like the page just to let me know that you're joining me. Always like to know who's joining me. So if we're ready to start, I'll cue the music and let's go with our warm-up. Okay, so we're just marching it through. Back, tall, tummy in tight. 4, 3, 2. Give me heel and toe, right leg. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. Warming up that ankle joint. 4, 3, 2. Now changing to the other side. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to shrug the right shoulder. Lift it up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up other side. 4, 3, 2. Now let's circle those shoulders round, bend the knees, back tall, tummy in tight. Every bit of us gets warmed up this morning. Now march the feet wide and out. Take it wide, take it narrow. 4, 3, give me a single grapevine to the right, single grapevine. Side behind side together. Twice more. March those feet wide and narrow, wide and narrow. Give me a knee lift on the right knee, lift it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 8 on the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Changing side. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2. A little step touch. Let's just step touch to side. Heels down, back tall to me in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now march it wide and narrow. Let's get these feet moving. Really warming us up this morning. 4, 3, 2. Back to those shoulder shrugs. Lift it up. And the other side. Now with our head, we're going to look to the right. Look to the right. Look centre. Warming up that neckline. Glancing up. Looking down. Glancing up. Looking down. Let's give some alternate knee lifts this time. Pull it up in front. Lift it high. Lift it lower. Back tall. 4, 3, 2. Let's take it to a hamstring curl now. Heel to bottom. You can bicep curl at the same time. Body weight slightly forwards. Full foot on the floor. Lift it up. We're going. 4, 3, 2. Let's march it wide and narrow. Take it wide, take it narrow. Back to those single step touches. Heels down. 4, 3, 2. Alternate curls again. Body weight forwards. Back tall, tummy in tight. Watch it wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Twice more. Now hold it wide. Turn to the right. Push forwards. Hips stay facing forward. Just the upper part of the body moving. 4 more. 3, 2. Now take it to a side bend. Take it over and lift it up. Back tall, tummy in nice and tight. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Back to that heel and toe. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. Get that ankle joint warmed up. 4, 3, 2. The side. Heel into floor, tip of the toe to the floor. 4, 3, 2. Now take the hips around to the right, take them round. 4, 3, 2, other side, take it round. 4, 3, now pelvic squeezes forward, squeeze it forwards and release. Squeeze, release, twice more. March the feet wide and narrow, wide and narrow. Twice more. Knee, lift the right knee up for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, other side. 4 more on the right. 4 on the left. Ham, curl, heel to bottom right leg, curl up. Other side, 4, 3, 2, march it wide and narrow. Round with our hips to the right, take it round. Other side. Pelvic squeezes forward. Twice more. Back to that little step touch. So hopefully by now we're a little bit more warmed up. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and this one we rest. Okay, we're going to start by doing some little squats. So our feet about hip distance apart, tummy pulled in tight, and we're just going to push the bottom back as we squat. So we're going to squat down, bring it back together, take the leg over to the other side and back together. So pushing the bottom back, tummy in tight. So we're really working the bottom and the thighs as we do this. Push down, pull up, keep going, push down, pull up. Bring that body weight forwards. Careful not to go too low with your bottom. Make sure your bottom remains above 90 degrees so that you're not putting any stress on the knee joints. Down, squeeze up. Let's go for 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Rest it there. Did you feel that in your thighs? Okay, our next one's another one for our thighs. So we're going to start with our toes pointing forwards, and we're going to lunge forwards and then pull back up. The other side, lunge and pull back up. Make sure both toes remain pointing forwards. Your knee is going at 90 degrees towards the floor, making sure your front knee is not going in further than your toe. Off we go. Bring it down, pull it up. Other side, pull up. Now if you want to, you can do a bicep curl at the same time. Down, pull up. Check those toes are pointing forwards, hips facing forwards, knees going towards the floor. Down and pull up. Alternates. Twice more. And last one. This one we're going to hold it here. Check both toes are pointing forwards, and we're going to take the knee down towards the floor, hands on your hips. Make sure your feet are securely into the floor. Press down, lift up. Make sure that front knee is not going in front of your toe, and your knee's going down towards the floor at 90 degrees. Feel it down the front of your thigh. Four more like this. 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring it back together. Change over to the other side. Check that both feet are firmly fixed into the floor. So on the floor, press that knee down. Down, lift up. Again, making sure that your front knee doesn't come over your toes. Hips facing forwards. Working down the front of the thigh. Knee down towards the floor. 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2. Last one, rest it there. Give the legs a shake. Did we feel that in the thighs? Okay then, grabbing our floor mat. We're going to go down slowly onto our mat. Feet pressed onto the floor. Taking it back. Fingertips at the side of your head. We're just going to start by just lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. Now my fingertips are at the side of my head so I'm not pulling on my neck. I'm trying to imagine there is an apple between my chin and my chest and I want to keep it there. Now if you find that hard, you can make it easier by sliding your hands up your thighs or crossing your arms over your chest. Choose which position is right for you. Pull that tummy in, lifting and lowering. 4 more, 3, 2, and last one, relax it there. Take your hands down by your sides and we're just going to take your feet off the floor. In this position, we're just going to lift and lower your bottom off the floor, but you're using your tummy muscles to do that. Keep your head in line with your spine and we're lifting and lowering. Hands nice and relaxed, down at your sides. Tummy pulled in tight. Now if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can cross your hands over your chest as you do that. Harder still is fingertips at the side of your head because you're increasing the resistance. Tummy pulled in nice and tight. Breathe out, breathe in. Twice more. And last one. Relax those feet back down to the floor. Fingertips at the side of the head. Second set. So we're going to lift and lower. This time we're going to play around with the speed a little bit. So we're going to lift up for 3 and lower down. Up, squeeze 2, 3, lower down. Up, squeeze 2, 3, keep it going. Pull that tummy in nice and tight. Up, squeeze 2, 3, lower down, nice and controlled. Breathe out, breathe in. Lift up, squeeze 2, 3. Remember that apple between your chin and your chest. Keeping your head in the right position. Eyes looking at the gap between the ceiling and the wall. Twice more. Squeeze 2, 3, lower down, last one, and relax it there. Okay, rolling over onto your side. Now we're going to start off by checking that the body's in a nice straight line. Your bottom leg is bent back, your top leg straight, both legs, one leg on top of the other. So if you look down your body, you're in a nice straight line. I prefer to have my head popped on my forearm, but some people prefer just to put their arm down. So you choose the position that's most comfortable for you. Hand in front because your body weight's going to be forwards. Okay, so we're going to start by just lifting and lowering this leg. Leading from the outer thigh, so you're leading with the heel, toe low, heel high. Lifting and lowering. And it doesn't take long before we start to feel it in the outer thigh. 4 more like this. 3, 2, and last one. Now we're going to go up for 2 and down for 2. So half speed, slowing it down, is working against gravity, so it makes it harder. Remember, you don't have to do all the repetitions, just do as many as you feel comfortable with. Two more like this. Up for 2, down for 2, last one. Now let's do 8 little quick ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring that top leg forwards, straighten the bottom leg, foot flex, so your instep is going towards the ceiling. You're just going to lift and lower that leg. So you're working from your inner thigh. Again, your body weight is forwards. Lift and lower. Foot flexed. Imagine someone's got hold of your instep and they're dragging it up. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and here we're just going to pulse, working the inner thigh. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, relax that foot down, curl that leg back, and the top leg we're going to take it over and kick it back. So we're going to over and kick it back. So as we kick it back, the heel's going back and we're squeezing your bottom. So going back diagonal. Over, kick back. Keep your body weight forward so that your back's protected. Over, squeeze back. Really good one for the bottom this. Over, squeeze back. Over, squeeze back. Four more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one, rest it there. Bring both feet together, roll back onto your back. Hands across your chest or down by your thighs, lift your heels off the floor, and we're using your bottom lifting your bottom off the floor, working the tummy muscles, lift and lower. If you prefer, you can place your hands down by your side. Choose a position that's best for you. Use that tummy to lift your bottom off the floor so it's working the lower abdominal muscles. Lift and lower. Keep it going. Four more like this. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Rest the feet down. We're going to roll over now and do the legs over on the other side. So remembering first, top leg straight, bottom leg bent back, toe low, heel high. Choose your position for your head, either with your forearm or up on your hands. Body weight forwards, lifting and lowering from the outer thigh. Lift and lower. So making sure there's a nice straight line running down your body. Bottom leg bent back, leading from the heel. Lifting and lowering, really working the outer thigh. Keep it going. Breathing out, breathing in. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, let's go up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Again, we're making it harder, working against gravity. If that's too much, you can rest if you've done enough, or you can just keep going at the faster speed. Keep going up for 2, down for 2, nice and controlled. Twice more, up for 2, down for 2. Last one. And rest it there. Top leg forwards, bottom leg bent straight. Instep towards the ceiling. We're going to just lift and lower that from that inner thigh. So we're lifting from the inner thigh. Foot like a hammer. Foot flexed. Leading with that instep. Imagine someone's got a string on your instep and they're pulling it up. Lifting and lowering. Working that inner thigh. Keep it going. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Hold it there, and we're just going to pulse. Try and keep the other leg still. Working from the inner thigh. Four, 3, 2, 1, and relax it there. Curl that bottom leg back, and the top leg we're going to take it over and kick it back to the back corner diagonally. Working your bottom, keeping your body weight forward so your back's protected. Over, kick back. Over, kick back. Press the hand into the floor for support. Over, kick back. Keep that body weight forward. Over, kick back. Nice and controlled. Squeeze your bottom as you take it back. Over, kick back. Four, 3, 2, and last one. Feet together. Roll back onto your back. Fingertips at the side of your head. Let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Breathe out, breathe in. Tummy pulled in nice and tight. Breathing out, breathing in. Four more. 3, 2. Last one. Relax the hands down by your sides or across your chest. Ready to go for that lift and lower of those legs again. So lifting your bottom off the floor. Pull that tummy in. Third set. Head in line with your spine. Eyes looking at the gap between the ceiling and the wall. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can put your fingertips at the side of your head. Lift and lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now keep the feet exactly where they are, and we're just going to lift and lower off the floor. Lift and lower. Now by keeping those feet off the floor, you're working a little bit further down. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can return your feet back down to the mat at any point. Choose your position. Now after 4, we're going to lift and squeeze for 3. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift and squeeze for 3. Up, squeeze 2, 3, lower down. Up, squeeze 2, 3, lower down. Twice more. Last one. Now combine it together. Up, squeeze 2, 3, lower down. If you prefer, you can return your feet back to the mat and just lift and squeeze. Twice more like this. Last one. And relax it there. Place your feet back on your mat and just reach your hands over your head to stretch through your tummy muscles. Okay, from here, we're going to roll over onto our tummies. Placing our hands flat on the floor, we're just going to press the pelvis forward, working through those tummy muscles. Stretching out all those hard worked muscles. And now just taking your head and resting it on your forearm. Take the opposite leg, hold it around the shoelaces, press the pelvis forwards, giving you a really good stretch down through the front of your thigh. Relaxing that leg there and just doing exactly the same on the other side. Pressing that pelvis forward, feeling a stretch down through the front of your thigh. Relax that foot down now. And push yourself up into an all-fours position. Palms under shoulders, knees under hips, pull your tummy in around your lower back. Dropping your head between your shoulder blades and And now sliding your hands forward, pulling your bottom back over your heels. Take your right foot forwards, press your pelvis forward, feeling a stretch in your hip flexor. And relax it there, do exactly the same over on the other side, press the pelvis forward, feel a stretch through your hip flexor. Relax it down now. Come into a sitting position. I'm going to place the soles of our feet together, ease the legs down so we feel a really nice stretch through the inner thigh. Bring your body weight slightly forwards, just until you get the stretch. Some people will be able to put their thigh right down on the floor. It's just where you feel the stretch is right for you. Now straighten one leg. And we're going to reach down towards the shoelaces, feel a stretch through the hamstring. Okay, so down through the hamstring and down through the back of the calf. Again, some people might be able to reach past their foot. Some people will only be able to just reach the bottom of their legging. Everybody's different. It's what's right for you. So just reach until you can feel the stretch. And when you feel that stretch start to ease, just bring those legs a little bit further. These arms a little bit further, increasing the stretch through that leg. And release it there. Now that foot that's to the side, we're going to take that over the leg, plug it in, feel a stretch down through the outer thigh. If you can't feel the stretch, just bring that foot a bit further in. So that's where you should feel the stretch from all that thigh work that we did on the floor and the squats. Okay, stretching out helps prevent injury and helps increase your flexibility. So it's really good for us to stretch the muscles out after we've worked hard. Now what we're going to do is take the same knee and elbow together and then look over the opposite shoulder. So I'm looking back and I'm feeling a stretch down through the side of my body. Release it there. Now the leg that I've got hold of, I'm going to bring that straight. And I'm going to bring the other leg in, so I should be on the other foot now. And once again, we're going to reach towards the shoelaces, feeling a stretch down through the back of the calf and down through the hamstring. When you feel that stretch start to ease, just bring those arms a little bit further, increasing the stretch, developing your flexibility. Reach again. And release. The foot that's against the leg, we're going to take it over the leg. And first of all, we hug it in, feeling a stretch down through the outer thigh. If you can't feel the stretch, bring it in a bit closer. And now placing the same knee and elbow together and looking over your back shoulder. Release it there, and in your own time, returning into a standing position, bringing your head up last and placing your mat to one side. Okay, we're going to start by just going back into a lunge. So front knee bent, back leg straight, both heels pressing to the floor, feeling a stretch down through the back calf. And as we do that, hands in the small of your back, press your chest forward, feeling a stretch across the front of your chest. Now bringing your back leg in, so the toe is opposite the heel, sit down on your back calf, and you're just going to tap that front toe. As we do that, we hug the arms forwards, stretching the upper back at the same time. Now that leg you're tapping, drag it straight back, body weight forwards, lunge down through the foot, toes press firmly into heels, press firmly into the floor, place your right hand between your shoulder blades and your left hand over the top or pushing from the front. Looking forwards, just giving those arms a stretch. Back leg in towards the heel, sit down on your back calf and swap the hands over, so we're doing the other arms at the other side. Tap the front toes, so we feel that stretch between the back of the knee and the back of the ankle of the straightened leg. Release the hands down, place one hand on the side of your head and the other one out to side, stretching through those shoulders. Careful not to pull on your neck. And release it there, same on the other side. Now that hand that's out to side, beginning front shoulder with the palm, hold between the joints and look over your shoulder. Release it there, exactly the same on the other side. Palm in front, hold between the joints and look over your shoulder. Release it there. Take one big reach up. Big deep breath. And release it down. One more time. Reach it up. And release it down. Give those hands a shake, give those legs a shake, and give yourselves a well-deserved clap. Thank you very much for joining me for our Bums and Tums class this morning. Hope you enjoyed the workout and I hope I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.